Alright, hi everybody, welcome back. It's World Leader. Now we had a free research slot here. Let's get improved infantry equipment. It's 1940, so no time penalties. And so yeah, we're waiting for this justification of war to be ready. Oh, actually, yeah, I can already declare war. Let's just wait for this naval invasion units to get in position. They need some planning time. 10 days. Then let me see.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören.
I think I could deploy these armies.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
Like that. And new army. Select half. Create another army.
Befehle.
Then
Achtung.
select half.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Select half. Like that.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
Should make these some pretty good divisions. Now.
Bereit.
Select half. Like that. It's not gonna be better. We'll add some generals to these guys. Like that. Let's put everything on now. Paratroopers. Probing attack. Camouflage expert. Code student.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And here we'll have Paul Hauser. I will add all these 3 new armies I made into the Eastern Army group.
Befehle.
Like that. It should be a very strong unit now. But probably don't even have enough units against the Russians. And I still haven't gotten Romania or Bulgaria into my faction. Hopefully we can do that.
Zuhören.
Let's get let's get this army group in front line with Russia. Now I'm thinking should we try and bomb the British? me see. Is it possible? Strategic bomber. And then move the naval bombers here, and I'm gonna have them together with some 200 old fighters working in the English Channel. Alright, let's try and see if it's worth it. Strategic bombing. Don't need close air support now. Like that. Maybe some port strikes. Then port strike, naval strike. Oh, see, we're losing a lot to the anti-air. But we're also shooting pretty many of them. English Channel we have air superiority in, but not in England. We are taking extremely much damage from their anti-air. or 20 planes they have shut down. We'll see how long we can keep up doing that. Alright, we are ready to attack Sweden. Before that, let me put Ostwald. Grants land fort construction speed +2. And then we'll fill the border. Like that. Even though that won't be, probably not be enough, but we'll ditch in here and I'm gonna let the Russians attack me. Hopefully I can take out many of them. Alright, declare war. invasion force is on the move. $2,000 enemy fighters. Maybe it's not worth it. We're not even sinking any of their convoys here. It's pretty weird. Yeah, let's... For now, let's hold these attacks. Let's only give air superiority here. Hold air wings. Interception, air superiority. We'll move these guys here. Alright, we're
Zum
here.
Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Let's start surrounding them.
Ausrücken. Achtung. Ausrücken. Zuhören. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken. Zuhören. Ausrücken. Achtung.
Yeah, it's already helping out.
Achtung. Bereit. Ausrücken. Befehle. Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Yep, going pretty nicely right now. Expeditionary force from Hungary, no thanks. Not right now.
Ausrücken.
We got 3 military factories. Strategic bombers, naval bombers. As soon as we get those repaired. There's a lot which need repairing. I need more military police units. The resistance is still pretty strong in France. Need to wait a little more. But in Sweden we're doing pretty good. It's going great.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Wieder zurück. Unter Beschuss. Zuhören. Vorrücken. Zeigt es ihnen!
Swedish have lost 10,000 units now.
Abstand halten. Bereit?
Shit, we have to help those guys. We have soon broken into the from Copenhagen to Sweden. Alright, we got fuel refining. Let's get oil processing. Now I'm gonna combine
Vorwärts, Männer!
these invasion forces back into
Ihre Befehle!
this big army. Give them a front line. Like that. And an offensive line. I think that should do a lot. Hans Guderian falls ill. Doesn't matter really.
Bereit!
He's in somewhere in here.
Bereit!
We might also as well build, or we can build radar stations.
Zuhören! Bereit?
Sometimes making these tactics isn't the easiest thing. I wonder how there can be so much low public order, even though I have a huge amounts of armies in the coast of France. But we have air superiority. At least they are not bombing me.
Achtung!
Sweden has killed 14,000 of our units. Alright, time to execute the plan. Don't give them any room. Looks good, all green. The invasion force was a good idea. Some 1,000 enemy fighters here, mostly from Britain and France. We are shooting them down pretty nicely. Damage done to enemy divisions pretty nicely, 13.0. Hold on. What are these new decisions I have available? Dismantle the Maginot Line, which grants land fort construction speed plus 20%. Give Himmler field command. That could be good. What's this? Current ruling party. Permit SS recruitment. Recruitment campaign in France. In this titanic struggle of national survival, we must use every asset and every advantage. The SS believes that there are many in France who would gladly pick up arms and fight by our side against the threat of global Bolshevism. While the Wehrmacht agrees in principle that some recruitment of suitable volunteers could be useful, the general of the OKV very strongly believe that any foreign volunteers should be under military, not SS. Manpower plus 2000 army experience plus 10. One of the two options will happen. 50% chance of gets event Himmler protests. 50% chance of nothing happens. Let's get that. Now if I do the same in Denmark, the armored SS Panzer Division will appear without equipment but full manpower. Compromise a moderate recruitment campaign, manpower plus 5000. A second recruitment campaign in Norway will allow us to form the volunteers into a full division. Let's get this one. Not sure what those do. But anyway, I got
Achtung!
some new military police units. Select half. In a private meeting between Himmler and Adolf Hitler, the Reichsführer SS reportedly complained loudly and repeatedly that his organization has not received the support it needs to do necessary work of defending the party and the states. He further warned Adolf Hitler against trusting the Wehrmacht to remain loyal. Only the SS should be trusted to bring about the new Germany. Right. But now minus on political power. So anyway, half of the divisions, and we'll have them in French military police, and half of them in the Polish military police. Hopefully that helps a little.
Ihre Befehle?
But it's not sure. Can I if I remember correctly, I can occupy territories. Here, I can go, for example, in France. Gentle resistance growth minus 40%. Is that like minus? Yeah, I think it's the best. Maybe I can put gentlest in France, and Poland gives me resistance growth minus 60%. Don't know if that's good or not. Oh yeah, it's helping in some places, it looks like. See, because they're damaging all factories and stuff in there. That's not good. Sweden is putting up a fight. They have lost some 30,000 soldiers soon. I have lost 20,000 to the Swedish. But it's all looking green. I'm confident we can win. Slowly going there.
Befehle?
Division still preparing. What are we missing anyway? We have actually plenty of medium panzers. Can we build? Yeah, we can make 5 divisions of those. Then we can also recruit some more units then. Let's make a new army. 19 divisions. I don't know where to put them though. Maybe in the eastern line. I don't know. You know, we don't know which way Romania is gonna go. We'll maybe need to have some units surrounding them. Now panzers we don't have enough of. So let's not recruit them. Low manpower. Total manpower 4 million right now. It's pretty good. Right, it's all going to plan here. Sweden is falling apart pretty fast. Kinda a bit defensive force here. It's a little tougher to breach there. It's April 1940. A massive army here. Complete air superiority. Can't really bomb London. Don't know what I should do there. There's some British division falling here. But also some French divisions. No, Italian divisions falling here. What's the casualties? Italy at 1 million. Now we have lost combined more than the Allies have. That's because of Italy. Weird. Why aren't my submarines? Oh, you know what? We've gotten done one battleship. We are producing another one, right? Yeah. The Gneisenau now. That's weird. Why would my submarines have moved away from here?
Befehle! Achtung!
Full charge, all units. I also came to think of another thing. We need some military police in Sweden too. But not that many. Maybe 15 divisions will do the trick. So there's still resistance, but it's not that bad.
Bereit!
I need to add this area and that area into it.
Angetreten!
So into the garrison area, because they were garrisoning it earlier. We got the new engineer company. Maybe the new strategic bomber. Maybe we can bomb England at some point if we get enough of them.
Vorwärts, Männer! Achtung! Bereit!
Keep marching, units.
Befehle!
No mercy. But damn, is Sweden putting up a fight. Pretty even, actually. lake area here. Doesn't matter.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
There's not big enough airports yet where I could move my units. Oh, by the way, when we get this airport out of the game, the Allied can't have any planes here, I think.
Befehle.
Come on, my units have to move around a little. Might have to wait until I have enough political power to change the law so I get even more manpower. Might be necessary.
Befehle.
Like, but where are these fighters coming from, the British fighters, if there's only... Oh, now the amount reduced, I think, after we got the airport. Or I don't know if there's other airports, maybe. Right, this is more like it back at sinking. Now they actually have protecting convoys. We still managed to sunk. Some Canadian sank 4 Danish. 5 Danish. 5 more Danish. That's pretty nice. And no Allied invasions anywhere here. That's good. After that, it's
Angetreten.
Norway. See, I can't even start building these land forts because I need to rebuild so many things in my own region all the time. Maybe I should just add more units. To the existing military police. Maybe that would help. Let's see. Suppression. Yeah, it helps a lot. Let's add one more. What if I add one more? Yeah, let's do it. Give each division 1,000 more units. Right, we got the Ostwald. Synthetic. Integrate war economies. Hungary becomes a puppet and gets some military factories. Let's get it. Come on, Romania. Why not? weird. Alright, more dockyards. Light cruiser. Add some destroyers. Let's see, because it takes 2 more years to build the battleship. Then we actually might have a competitive army, I think. It has Sweden capitulated. No, but 96% towards capitulation, so in a matter of days.
Ihre Befehle?
We lost a bunch of men. Hold on, good news. We can invite faction Kingdom of Romania. Perfect. Invite to faction. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, let's get Blitzkrieg. Takes about a year.
Weiter, weiter!
Next question is how we should get Norway. Guess it's the straight head-on
Befehle?
attack. Straightforward. And Romania has been called our ally. Alright, so we got the new model fighter. We'll replace the production of the old fighters, but before that I'm gonna modify this new fighter. Give it some reliability. Weapons, engine. Range. No. Air attack increases a little, max speed increases. Save, and now we'll produce Focke-Wulf, newer model. There's a bunch which need upgrading. We might as well start a new line on it. Take some away from the medium tanks. We have a bunch. Yeah, we can also produce a strategic bomb, but that's pretty good. We are starting to have a lot of heavy fighters. But we also need to replace the close air supports. Alright. Now let's get tactical bomber. Sure. Also have pretty much army experience right now, but we'll find a way for it later. Alright, Sweden is going down any minute now.
Bereit! Ausrücken!
Or are they? 97% towards capitulation. Right, now I have to start monitoring my free manpower. Of course it's down partly because I recruited a whole new army again. So yeah, now I can move one army here and border with Russia. I think that might be a good idea.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung! Ausrücken!
Come on, keep moving forward, guys. take them out.
Greift weiter an.
It's a bunch of Swedish divisions here. Maybe I should surround them. That would cause huge damage to the enemy. They are weakest here on the eastern parts. Right, advanced oil processing. Expeditionary force from Legion Romania, no. What now? I remember if we get excavation 4 we could do some decisions here. Let's give Himmler here field command, let's do that. See here, these one develop oil. But I need excavation 4 and excavation 5. And I can also dismantle the old forts, which gives me bonus construction speed on the building of new land forts. Let's get combat unit destruction. So we're coming up with the new weapons again. We'll then do the improved infantry equipment after that.
Abstand halten.
Put my units to attack here. Almost 100,000 units lost in Sweden. Had to give heads up for them.
Ihre Befehle.
Let's surround that pocket.
Zuhören. Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Alright, so now I think if we do this one, no, we can't use army experience to get a boost in it. Well, let's get it anyways.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Angetreten.
Alright, Sweden has capitulated. Great news. No pockets left anywhere. A whole bunch of new stuff. And like some military factories. Light tanks. Yeah. Then this
Ihre
army,
Befehle.
now pretty experienced, will more should like this. It's a little too wide. But I guess so. Or should I? Is there still gonna be one? No, let's have them here in the southern region. Then draw an offensive line here. Yeah, that works perfectly, I think. So yeah, now I need some military police here. Repression. Yeah, France now has 0 repression. That's pretty good. Here there's nobody oppression. So need to Polish military police to actually garrison. This area. This area. Like that. Maybe that helps a little. Also this area.
Achtung!
So garrison area. Like that. Yeah. Then we should have covered all the regions here. Maybe we can put the next guys into Sweden and the Baltic. Right now, I don't think there will be that many places I need to repair. Only in Denmark now. Anyways, let's move up the air fleet. Nah, not any real good locations. The heavy fighters we can move here in the smaller airport. Like that. Alright.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Let's see, I think we should do it now. Oh, hold on, let's wait until these units are in position. Maybe these guys will take some of Sweden back. But that doesn't really matter, I think. Then I should have another army here, but maybe actually
Angetreten.
these units could move up here. It's gonna take some time for them though. I can declare war, right? Yep. Let's wait a minute. Let's wait just a couple of days for these units maybe to arrive. So see, I have built some pretty many destroyers, heavy cruisers, and one battleship. And I already have one battleship here. Can we combine them? Should also take this little island here. Gives me a harbor there. Alright, so merge the selected task forces. Yeah. We don't need to have these operating. Sunk 2 enemy ships. Nice, some submarines. Good job. It's amazing. Can I ask? Where the hell is my submarines now? Repairing in Brittany. Oh, it looks like they have lost a lot of submarines. Anyway, any future dockyards I get, I will put on working with submarines. I'll do convoy raiding. Maybe I need to merge. Well, we'll give them a little time. Here Italy is trying to fight for the Sardinian Islands. I need some rubber, but soon I get the rubber processing Now I have a full production line on strategic bombers. And yeah, slowly we are repairing everything. That's very good. Except in Sweden and Denmark. Can we deploy?
Bereit?
Yes, we can. So this is gonna be the Scandinavian military police.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
But they will need some more units. Anyway, we'll have the garrison area, Denmark, Sweden, and later give them some more military police units so they can cover Norway.
Bereit. Bereit zum
Anyways,
Ausrücken.
these units are in position soon. They will get some organization done.
Bereit.
Then I think we can attack Norway. Norway is also a allied favorite to land in, so I have to be careful there. Probably have to leave this two down here too. Anyways, let's put the plan into motion right after I declare war. Norway joined allies. Alright, it's looking green everywhere.
Achtung.
Move out.
Bereit. Ihre Befehle.
Cut off the enemy troops.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Using blitzkrieg tactics, move into taking out different cities here. Right, military factories, fighters. There's no military forces here right now.
Befehle.
I mean, volunteer forces from other nations.
Zuhören.
How are we doing against Norway? 6,000. They haven't killed that many from me.
Befehle. Bereit. Achtung.
Take out that one division there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You guys take out that division.
Ausrücken.
Take out that little place there. They
Befehle.
are on their way to help. Even more military factories. Naval bombers, full production.
Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken.
We've got Oslo. Norway is 66% towards capitulation. Where's the next biggest city? It's right here in Narvik.
Angetreten.
Alright, public order slowly coming up. Here.
Ihre
I
Befehle.
remember I got Henrik Himmler as an defensive doctrine. Can't give him anything else. Let's not change the field marshal in that region. Have low supplies in northern Norway, that's natural. Skonko and Narvik.
Achtung!
This army is starting to be nicely experienced. Oh, around 560 to 1,000 airplanes. We need to take out that airport. I don't know if I get the airplanes or they just move back to their respective nations. Reserves. I'm not sure actually. But one thing is for sure. There's not many of them left now. How much until Norway capitulates? 74%.
Befehle?
There's not even any cities on the map anymore. Norway has killed 6.5 thousand of my units. I have killed 33,000 from Norway. So it's been a success.
Bereit!
Let's put the cavalry units in the marching into that city of Tromsø there. And there's an airport there I want to take out. There's also some airplanes there. The assassination of Leon Trotsky. Alright. Let's get synthetic rubber. That should help us getting rubber, which we are way behind on. Because we are building so many airplanes. Well, we can try to get some from Siam, but we won't be getting everything. Some of it will be intercepted. What now? Improve the light tanks. I should get the Leopard with whatever is possible. When I have a free research slot, we'll do that.
Zuhören!
Norway should be in mine. And it's
Bereit zum
second now.
Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle?
I'm thinking.
Befehle? Achtung! Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Going to
Ausrücken!
Bergen.
Ihre
Going
Befehle?
to Kristianstad and Stavanger. Oh, some British troops have arrived.
Angetreten!
Too late, I think.
Bereit zum
Just
Ausrücken!
take out the pocket.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Expeditionary Force, no. 20 Division Hungary wants to send. No thanks, we will use those later. Have they lost any units in this war? No. Romania and Hungary have lost 0. They have a nice amount of divisions. Not as many as I do though. I'm not sure about their manpower though. Alright, so pretty many British troops now arriving here. That's concerning.
Angetreten!
Let's go get Tromsø. Hungary, a final competition, absolutely.
Befehle?
Japan proposes tripartite pact. An excellent idea. We shall sign the pact, so between Japanese, German and Italians. That works for me.
Achtung!
Let's keep on
Ausrücken!
moving here in Norway.
Bereit?
Alright, Italy accepted it too. Great. So now we are in an alliance. I mean with Japan.
Zuhören!
Damn English troops here a lot. That's fine. It's good for them to get into the war too, and I get to kill them. Exporting steel. We are exporting all aluminium. Extracted 15. Rubber. We're even exporting some and needing some, so it's -1, that's not bad. Oh man, a lot of divisions here now.
Angetreten!
Let's get all my units in working there. All these units.
Ausrücken!
Take out the British and Norwegians there.
Zuhören!
Down here we will need to take out also some British troops. That's nice. It's nice making... Right now we have killed 300,000 British troops. We'll see how much that gets up to. And Britain doesn't even make the list of which have caused damage to me. So less than 13,000.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
Weird, you would think that
Ziel anvisiert.
they would capitulate soon. Let's create a proper war plan here. Like that simple. So what about Finland? Finland is gonna go into war with Russia. That's when they probably will ask to join faction with me. I'm not sure. Should I take Finland out just to have more border against Russia? I'm not sure. I won't.
Angetreten!
Alright, so British and French troops here, a lot of them.
Ziel anvisiert.
Let's go take them out.
Achtung!
Let's also move out here.
Achtung!
Let's make some pockets here.
Befehle! Abstand halten! Zuhören! Befehle?
Come on, guys. Attack.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle?
Let's check out those guys. And nice. This is a nice pocket. Let's take it out.
Angetreten! Zuhören! Bereit!
Should cause a lot of damage though to the United Kingdom. 310,000 now. I mean, 4 divisions with almost full manpower. That's devastating.
Vorwärts, Männer!
Well,
Befehle?
the only problem seems to be here. Need some more units up here. Strange, Norway still hasn't capitulated. 97% towards capitulation. So yeah, I managed to lose kinda a lot of guys here anyway. But I need to change the law before we go to war with Russia, cause there's gonna be a lot of death
Befehle?
there. Yes, let's see, we took out the pocket and it increased with about 30,000 the casualties I had caused on the British. Only some 70,000 to the Free French, while Italy has 310,000. It looks like we have all of Europe and have managed to lose only about 500,000 of units. That's pretty good, I
Achtung!
think. Just need to check out these pockets too.
Achtung!
But I like this army. They are seasoned. Gives modifier in combat. You can invite a faction. Legionnaires is Bulgaria. Oh, great. Yes. So now we have all of these nations here. Yeah, that looks good. Sufficient resources. See, we're not getting any of the rubber. But it should help when we get the national focus here. And anyway, how are we doing up on our army? Can put them on the field soon. Oh, there's starting to be a lot of units here. This is where they're landing in. I need to move this army up and help.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I'm gonna take out these pockets first.
Vorrücken!
Norway has capitulated. That's great news.
Achtung!
Now let's take out these 2 pockets. And United Kingdom is losing a lot of units. Then I will move the army up here and take out this pocket too. Hope it doesn't get too big. 12 divisions now.
Ausrücken!
Alright, everybody attack those last divisions. Join wars from Bulgaria. No need to. What we need is some rubber. I could also change the trade law so that we won't trade with anybody. But it's fine with how it is now, I think. It's just delaying the production of our airplanes a little. Alright, that probably cost, yeah. Italy has lost, no, United Kingdom has lost, I think about 100,000 units here during the time we have been in war with Norway. Anyway, I'll move this army up here and we'll end the episode here. And when we get back, it's time to continue fighting again.